Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed and episode number 46 of Be the Change. In this week's episode, I want to piggyback a little bit on last week, which was when we talked about changing our default setting and how we show up in the world as a part of our change and how that becomes part of our change, our new and improved self. And this week, I want to talk about integrating the things that we do for our change, our outward actions, and incorporate those and integrate those into who we are. There have been all kinds of studies where they talk about 21 days is what it takes in repetitive actions to create a new habit. And we can get up early and start working out or change our diet and make, meal prep is pretty popular. Change our work habits, work in a different place, change our job. Those are all things that we do. And they can be disrupted when our regular daily schedule is disrupted, or if it's a new pattern of behavior that we've adopted, if something different happens, we have company, we have home improvement things going on, so maybe we have to relocate while our house is being changed, or we are moving, we have a job change and we're moving to a different area, a different state, or we have changed we're going from an apartment to a house or a different house in our living situation, whatever it is. We get a new dog, we get married, our kids go away to school. Something in our routine that we are changing or our new way of doing things is disrupted, and that can set you off. It can get you off course. It can somehow highlight that this is something that we are doing rather than something we are being. So in integrating the change, we want this, and it goes all the way back to the beginning and our why, we want this to be something, it might not last forever, but for now, this is something that we are choosing for ourselves based upon our why, whether to get away from another way of being or just to continually improve, or because it's something that is calling us. This is some new aspect of ourselves. And if we can integrate it into who we are, those disruptions are not going to mean anything. Things don't really have a lot of meaning other than what we attach to them. And some people will fall off the exercise wagon and then just give up. Or they'll go have an ice cream sundae and they consider that to be blowing their diet, and then they just give up. Sometimes those are excuses. Sometimes it's real because like I said, it's a new behavior. But if you can integrate that into who you are, you don't have that separation from you and what you're doing. You're you. And you eat healthy. You are a copywriter. You are a student. You are learning a new hobby because it's something that you're interested in. Maybe it's, you're raising butterflies, or you are gardening, or you are a hunter, or you make beef jerky. Whatever it is, or you're in a new course at school, or you have taken a new job. It is something to enrich and improve you and your life. It's not an outward extra task or thing on your to-do list. It's who you are. You are a writer, so you devote time every day to writing. You are an athlete, so you devote time to move your body. You want to simply live a long life, so you watch what you eat and you move your body. You spend time with interesting people. You go to lectures, you read different kinds of books. Whatever your change is, it's fueled by the why for this time in your life, and make it a part of who you are. flip that switch in your head. This is who I am. This is what this person does. This is who I am, and this is why I am pursuing this course of study. This is why I am going for the new job. This is why I have sold furniture and redecorated my house. This is why I have adjusted my schedule to have more time to explore new hobbies that I have or research for a new business I'm going to start. This is who I am. And when you can do that, it, like I said, it collapses the separation. There's no separation between me and now I'm going to do this because I put it on a list and I have to make myself do this. That's really not a lot different than whatever you were trying to get away from or somebody else telling you what to do. You don't need anybody to tell you what to do. It's coming from inside. This is a genuine desire that you have for your life, to enrich your life and to help you evolve and be the best person and the happiest person that you can be. So try this week to integrate what you're doing and realize this is what the person that I want to be does. And this is, so you don't think about it. If your schedule is rearranged, you adjust what you're doing and don't beat yourself up about it. You just, you have a meeting that's rearranged, so now you're going to go swim in the evening or switch it tomorrow's list for today. But give yourself a break, and I think that by integrating it, you don't beat up on yourself. And I think we have a tendency to do that, especially when we're trying to do new things, is that we want to punish ourselves or we want to scold ourselves or call ourselves bad because we missed one day or because we had a roll with lunch when that's not what we wanted to do, or because we're a little delayed in the plan that we set out, that I want to have this new venture ready to go by this day, and it has to be this day. It doesn't have to be that day, and actually that might help you ease up on yourself and have it come sooner. So if we can all stop beating ourselves up a little bit and use the change to integrate it into who we are, make it more natural, I think that will help us have more success in whatever our change is. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up. Share this with someone who might be putting a little bit too much pressure on themselves and this might help them. Subscribe to see the other videos and come back and see me next time. Thanks for watching.